Hello everyone. In this demonstration, I'm going to show how to deploy an existing Ethereum smart contract onto Harmony testnet. Let's go. I'm in the Etherscan website here. Let's go and find something to deploy. Let's say Matic token. That's what we want to deploy. Navigate to its contract here. Yeah, let's say we want to deploy this. So the first step is go here, create a demo. And use Truffle to unbox a sample project. So that should give something to start with. Let's open using an editor here. So let's go to contract and we can rename this to, let's say, Matic. Then we probably don't need this one. So I'm going and deleting this into this Matic. We want to copy paste this contract. So, and let's make this, since I have a higher solidity version, let's just change it to make it compatible. So let's go back here and do Truffle compile to be able to compile the Matic contract file. Okay, compilation successful. So let's go back. Now we need to add a network here. So that's for deploying the contract. So let me copy paste here. I'm using Truffle provider available in Harmony JavaScript SDK to define a network. And here are some details regarding testnet URL where we want to deploy the contract, and some gas limit and gas price information and some account information. So now we need to install this package. So let's go ahead and create package.json. And here, I just added a dependency of Harmony.js and TSLib. So let's go back and do npm install. While this is installing, let's go ahead and create a migration. So in this migration, we want to deploy Matic token. And let's go to Matic token and see if it requires, the constructor requires any other parameter like name, symbol, decimal, and total supply. So let's go ahead and provide some. Here, Harmony Matic name, and then H Matic is a symbol, 18 decimal, and let's say 100,000 tokens we want to initially create, the total supply. So now we have defined the migration. So that's all, everything is needed to deploy the contract. So let's go back here, already installed npm package. So let's do Truffle migrate, is that network, and leave the network name testnet. So this one should deploy the contract. Yes, it started. Take about maybe 30 seconds. So meanwhile, let's go ahead and create some test files for interacting with our contract. So I'm going to create here one Matic or JS. And I'm going to copy paste some code here, referring to Matic token that is available here, and then getting the instance of the deployed contract, and then calling the total supply function. This is using Truffle. So let's go ahead and define another test file, not under test. New file, Matic JavaScript. Let's say using SDK, or we want to do interact with our deployed contract using our JavaScript SDK. So here is the code. Initially, we import Harmony JavaScript core, and then define an instance connecting to the testnet. And we have to provide the Matic token JSON and the address. For the address, let's go ahead. Okay, deployment is complete. So let's copy this contract address and put it here. And we are going to call total supply again. So both of these examples are doing the same thing, but one is using Truffle and another is using Harmony JavaScript SDK. So let's first run the Truffle. So Truffle execute under test. We have matic.js. We have to specify testnet. You see total supply is printed here, which we specified when we deploy the contract as 100,000. So that's good. Let's try to run our test example using JavaScript SDK. Node test matic JavaScript SDK1 total supply. So that's it. These are the steps to deploy an existing Ethereum smart contract onto Harmony blockchain.